The FBI seized more than a dozen websites that they say were part of a Chinese plot to target American workers.
Robert Rizzo is on your side with the warning signs, what to look out for there to avoid becoming the next victim.
On a recent social media post, the FBI announced a crackdown and also gave a warning to those with a military background searching for employment. The FBI seized over a dozen websites they say were part of a Chinese effort to target American workers who have had access to classified or sensitive government information.
Illegitimate. Yep, they were run by the People's Republic of China, and with the intent of recruiting individuals that hold clearances with the U.S. government in order to obtain information that they would otherwise not be able to obtain.
The 13 websites advertise job openings for job seekers who are current or former holders of security clearances, hoping they will disclose sensitive information.
So they'll ask about things like war zones, hotspots, policy, U.S. policy on a variety of interests that are to the People's Republic of China. So they're trying to identify people that not only have a certain level of clearance, but also may have worked in areas that would be of interest to China.
According to the FBI, the fraudulent websites posted job openings on reputable employment websites and other hiring platforms. Some of those searching for jobs are right here in Hampton Roads.
We have the largest naval concentration here with the naval station here, but we also have a lot of retirees too. So the retirees and people that previously held security clearances are also of interest.
The FBI also believes there are other websites still out there actively searching for people with classified information.
Real U.S. companies won't ask somebody to provide unredacted information, won't ask you to contact them only through things like encrypted apps. Like, that's not legitimate.
And there's another warning from the FBI. If you're one of those applicants and you release sensitive or classified information, you could face a number of consequences, including prosecution. Robert Rizzo, 10 on your side.